Talk about your girl Drea, man. She got a 37 viewed viral tweet, yo. She went crazy on niggas.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see her tweet, but I think she was getting her shit off a little bit.
Okay, this is what she said. She said, I want women of other races that date black men to understand black women that know our self-worth don't want the ones that choose y'all anyways. Why would we want to date men that don't want us? I don't like that because it gives the impression that because a man dates outside of his race that he doesn't want to date black women. And it's true. A lot of y'all do be liking them niggas. That's why y'all be mad.
Okay. So when we talking about them niggas, which group of niggas are we talking about? Are we talking about niggas with money and the celebrities and all the famous niggas that we see, or are we talking about regular niggas?
Let's scale it up to her. Let's just, since she's the one who tweeted it, let's scale it up to people she would have access to.
Okay. All right. So if we're talking about like celebrities and stuff like that, she's right. Why would we want niggas who don't want us? That is that I think she ate with that.
That's true.
I don't want anybody who doesn't want me. If you have a history of not dating black women, you continue to have a history of not dating black women. Do that, please.
But that's not true, because you can have a history of dating a whole bunch of women and then end up being with a black woman that you like to be with. That doesn't mean I don't like black women.
That's completely fine.
Her second point of why would I want to be with someone who don't want to be, that's not true. Because there are some black men who don't mind who they date. They'll date a black woman, and they don't talk shit about whoever.
I don't think she's talking about those black men, though. I think because she ended it with, I don't want to be with somebody who doesn't want to be with me, she's talking about the black men who don't date black women, who do more generally lean towards white women.
But that's not what her first statement
and that's not those we don't want those niggas. We want them niggas to stay over there on that side of the fence.
Her first statement was saying we don't want the black men that don't date us. We're saying the women who date black men, to understand black women who know themselves, don't want the ones that choose y'all anyway. So she's not even addressing black men. She's addressing the women who get chosen by the black men. She talking to bitch that the nigga chose her over.
Yeah.
That's who she talking to. A nigga who she was with was fucking with another chick, and he picked up he picked the non-black woman.
They was probably having a conversation amongst themselves with her and her girls and whatever, and she decided to tweet that. I think it's interesting that she geared it towards like the women who do get chosen by the black men who we don't want because they don't want us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That inherently that's just not true. Because it was funny. I was on the timeline the other day and I seen someone asking a question, and she put it in the vaguest and I would say disingenuous terms, when she said, why are the black men that are celebrated don't want to be with black women? And I'm like, yo, that is the vaguest shit that you could ever say.
Celebrated.
Because celebrated is whatever you wanted to be. That could be anything. You could say celebrated.
Famous, I guess.
The firefighter. Like, no, she just said, because she wasn't trying to say, because you could say famous. You could say a celebrity. You could say.
Does she mean like black men of just like any notable characteristic whatsoever?
That's what I mean. You're using a term like celebrated to be vague. That could be anything. You could just say, oh, why don't the firefighter that was celebrated, why he ain't dating a black woman?
That's too vague.
You just saying anything when you say celebrated. And that's why I mean, where it comes to this, where it's like, y'all do be wanting those men. That's why y'all be having these reactions. And y'all can't act like y'all don't. That's the part where I'm saying she's lying.
But I've said this before, that like, I guess, let me try to get my thoughts together.
All I'm saying is she's capping. That's all I'm saying. The reason why you even say a statement like this is because the nigga you wanted probably picked a non-black woman. And now you upset. That's the only thing that would trigger something like this. Because this don't make any sense to say that, because that's not true. How many times has the Jonathan Majors was making the rounds? All the women were saying they love Jonathan Majors until they seen him with that white bitch Grace. And then the whole tune changed, and when he went back to the black women to show that, hey, we good, me and Megan. I'm an action figure. She's a hot Barbie.
Yeah, they're so
That's all I'm
together.
saying. I don't want to make it seem like I think she's dope. This is just a disingenuous post. Like, that's just not true. There's plenty of guys that we seen that choose non-black women that black women love, and they love them up until they find out that point.
Yes, because you choosing the white woman is what makes us not love you anymore.
So that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that y'all do like them niggas, but once they like white women, now you don't like them.
Now we don't want them anymore. Yes, because now you're over there and stay over there.
See, that's BS, right?
Like,
that's BS though, right?
No, because
you wanted me until you knew I dated white women.
But I can change my fucking mind.
That doesn't stop.
That's one of the main things that's gonna make me change my mind, is if I find out you fucking with white bitches.
It doesn't. You're lying.
Yes.
That's not true.
For me?
Yeah.
Yes. That's a common thread amongst black women. We could think you fine as fuck, and then we see you with a white. Now we gotta throw this nigga away now.
Yeah, but
because he fuck white women.
That's okay. So
now we gotta throw the nigga away.
Let me just clarify. So it's just that you have to see the person with the white.
I have to have proof of you fucking with white women. Yes, I have to see it. I have to hear it. I have to smell it. I have to feel it.
Well, I've told you that though.
Huh?
I told you that before.
Yes, but you have not dated a white woman seriously.
Yeah, there wasn't a white woman haven't been my girlfriend.
Yes, that's what I feel. And black women also have that. You could, black men fuck white women, whatever, right? You could do that in college. But dating, taking seriously, meeting your mother,
okay.
Throw that nigga away. I can think that you're a fine black man with great morals until I find out that you brought a white woman home to your mother, but now I have to throw the nigga away.
So what if they biracial?
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
That's peace. That's peace.
I'm gonna let the biracial. What I feel like she was hinting to a little bit, like, we don't want y'all anymore because y'all was over there.
Yeah, I know.
So stay over there.
And my point is, you wanted the nigga up until that one determining factor.
Yes,
but you still wanted the nigga.
Yes.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Don't say that y'all don't want the niggas.
No, but she's saying we wanted him.
That's not what she's saying.
Well,
she's saying the niggas y'all want. I'm
clarifying.
She's saying the niggas that go to y'all, we don't want. That's what
we don't want them anymore because they went to y'all.
She say anymore. She said anyways. She said we know the ones.
You only have so many characters on Twitter.
We don't want the ones that choose y'all anyway. That's exactly what she said. All right.
She just said anymore.